Filming now. Okay, on to my next part of my personal project. I'm making Sylvia's easy Greek salad. So here we go. Now I'm going to go through all the ingredients that I need. So here we go. I've brought out a measuring cup because it tells me kind of stuff, and I want to make sure I get everything right. So I'm bringing out the measuring cup. I have a big bowl to mix the salad in. I couldn't find the lid to my big bowl, so I'm just going to use a plastic plate to cover it up like this. And just shake it up. I need 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of white wine vinegar, which now reminds me I completely forgot my little teaspoon measurement. So 1 sec. Here it is. My little teaspoon thingy, so I can measure. Okay. Vegetable oil. Oh, I forgot vegetable oil too. I'm so sorry. Vegetable oil. Publix vegetable oil. We're going classy. And the white wine vinegar is called Pompanian Gourmet White Wine Vinegar. So, there you go. We have Publix Feta Reduced Fat Crumbled Cheese. Comes in a little container. We need that. We have black olives. I believe the black olives came from Publix. There you go. My olives. Then we have diced red onion. I'm going to dice it. We need a tomato, chopped. 3/4 of a tomato. We need a cucumber, peeled, seeded, and chopped. So that's going to be the hard one. And green pepper and red pepper, chopped. And pretty much it. So let's get started. I'm just going to move this and watch me chop. There you go. I'm going to move this recipe. We're just going to set it up over here on my plate. I'm going to start by cutting. I've got 2 different knives, big one, little one, kind of. I'm going to start by cutting my peppers. Now it says it wants 1.5 cups. So here goes nothing. I'm going to get the stickers off first. No one wants stickers in their salad. I love peppers, so peppers are awesome. Oh boy, okay. I bring out my trash can too. Gonna get out all my seeds. It might be easier to just rinse them all out. I should probably just done that. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna rinse it off. Get all out of there. I'm just gonna start by chopping this half. So here goes nothing. Now, just to let you all know, I've already washed my hands before. I wasted a lot of time showing you guys that, but I've already washed my hands. So I just thought to prove that's rule number 1, guys, of cooking. If you guys don't already know it, it's washing your hands. So I'm gonna bring out my measuring cup. So it says 1/2 cup. So I'm probably gonna fill it up to here. I'm just going to fill it up because I want to make sure I get the right amount. Probably just going to chop up the whole pepper. So, here goes nothing. Oh, you can't even see me do it. There you go. There's one thing I love about vegetables, and it's peppers. Like, peppers just smell... They smell amazing. Like, they've got that really nice, like, spicy taste smell. It's just really nice. I like it. So, I'm gonna get all my peppers chopped. Now I'm just gonna rinse out all the seeds and stuff. Might as well get it all out. One quick way. There we go. There we go. Got most of them out. It's just the ones that are connected to like the little nub thing. So I'm just gonna cut out the nub. There we go. I'm just gonna pull it out. The rest of the seeds out. So everyone says that tomatoes are vegetables or fruits because they have seeds. But these guys have seeds. These guys have seeds. So technically, aren't they all fruits? Controversy. Okey-dokies. So. Probably roll up my sleeves. I'm cleaning vegetables. Okey-dokies. Nice clean pepper. Just gonna chop off that end at the bottom. Here we go. This is gonna be pretty hard. Here we go. Just gonna chop it up. Just gonna. There we go. Pour it in there. I guess I can just break it apart, you know. My hands are clean, so just pull it apart, make it all nice. Pull it apart. It's really faster than chopping it, so. There we go. It's a nice big pile of red peppers. Just gonna pick them up and put them in the bowl. The bowl is sort of off camera, but if you can hear it, Henry tossing them in there. There you go. It's a pretty big bowl. I might have wanted to go a size smaller. Next on my green pepper. Here we go. I hope I'm cutting these right. Just cut off the top. Sorry, my mentor just walked in and I was going to ask a question because I felt like I wasn't doing it right. There she is. You heard it from her, guys. Best mentor ever. Just going to pull out all these seeds and I'm just going to... This actually looks pretty cool. It looks like a bowl, you know, or like a cup. See? I could just drink out of it. Maybe put some lemonade in there. I would never do that. I don't like lemonade. It's gross. So here we go. Down. Might actually take some of this in for my lunch. This looks really delicious. It's got peppers in it, and I love peppers. There we go. Boom, boom. Voila! A nice pile of green peppers. So we're just going to toss them in there. Next we have our cucumber. That way with the cucumber we have to peel it and seed it and chop it up. So I'm just going to chop off the top. There you go. I'm just going to start peeling this poor cucumber. This is so sad. I love the peels of cucumbers. I love cucumbers, to be honest. So I'm actually pretty happy because when you watch my last video, you'll see that I had trouble kind of peeling the eggplant. I'm very happy that this cucumber is being a little bit more cooperative. So, and since I have my mentor here, mentor, how do I seed a cucumber? Do I just pull out all the seeds?
Use a spoon.
Use a spoon, okay. One second. Okay. So now we have my little chopped up cucumber. Look how sad it is. Now I'm gonna get out a tiny spoon. Here we go. And just spoon out all the seeds. The seed's like the whole part of the cucumber. Here we go. Whew. It's not gonna let some good seeds go to waste. There we go. And there's my pile. Your cucumbers, just gonna toss it in there. Now I'm gonna do a little cleanup before I get onto my tomato. I'm just gonna clean up all this big mess over here that you see. I'm just gonna shovel it into my trash can. Cookies. I'm just gonna rub down. Get all these cucumber seeds. There we go. Out of the way. Next is our tomato. Now, I didn't put a picture of the salad on my process journal for the sole purpose this was sort of to be since the moussaka was a main dish, I was going to use this little salad as a little side dish. So it was never really part of my main personal project. It was sort of a modification, I guess, to improve my main course dish. So you know how here in the States, if you order a main course burger, you get fries or onion rings or sweet potato fries. So thought with moussaka, you should get a Greek salad. It's not officially a Greek dish. You should get a Greek salad. Toss in my tomatoes. Just tear them apart a bit and just toss them in there. The bowl. Up here. go. I'm getting there. Move it aside. And on to our onion. It's a really weird name to call it a red onion. It's pretty much purple. It should be called the purple onion. Not the red onion. Break it up so it's nice and like chopped. Got it.
You could do being a bit smaller, they're very big. Let me show you how to do them. Just one.
Better knife?
Yeah.
It's right there.
What?
Right
You do it like this. See? So you put your tip down. Don't move your tip. Just move the.
I'm learning something they know.
So do it like that.
Okay, so I should switch knives.
It's just you don't want the onions to be too big, otherwise they'll be too. Or of course you could do them in a big processor, but so just chop them like that.
Onions fly. Wait.
Like that, okay?
Okay. So.
Making these mess today too.
Yes. So these ones are all nice and chopped. So I'm just going to toss them in there. Start on the second half of the onion. Let's see. I don't actually think I need to do the other half. It doesn't say I need to, so. And 3 large black olives. So. Oopsie daisy. I'm just going to do some more, just a little more. Okay, I'm going to try out this new technique. So I put the tip down and I just go. I don't know, I think I did a pretty good job of dicing these. A bit more rubbing down. Just clean it off. Alright. Okay, now comes the easy part. Yay! Okay. So I'm just going to do a little cleaning up first. And then I will get to the fun part. There we go. Just going to set this over here while I clean off the rest of the countertop. I get a nice dishcloth. Boom. And just rub everything down. There we go. Just shove it all in there. I'm just gonna rinse off all these guys. Keys. Now back with this guy. And then we have our salad. Okay? So now we're just going to add the black olives. Whew! Got a lot in there. Just going to take some out. Okay. So I'm going to add a little modification to the recipe. It says to add the vinegar and stuff, but I'm just going to mix it up a little before. So I'm just going to put it on my plate and shake it up. So I kind of want like everything to be distributed evenly. I might add back some of these black olives. Now the lid plate is a little too. There was a lid to this bowl and I can't find it, so. There we go. Look how like colorful that is. Okay, so I'm just gonna scrape everything sort of off the sides. And now comes the fun part. Okay, add 1/4 cup of reduced fat feta cheese. Here we go. I'm just gonna have to get a knife because I opened this wrong. So here we go. Just gonna cut it on top. There we go. Voila. Okay. Now it's a little clumpy, so I'm just gonna get a big spoon and just smush it a little like this. I don't want it in big pieces, so I'm just gonna smush it up a little. It kind of looks like vanilla Dippin' Dots. Ah, gross! I can't believe I just thought of that. There we go. We get up this, and I'm gonna add 1/4 cup. So here we go. There we go. So 1/4 cup, so I'm just going to sprinkle it in there. Of course, I get all the clumpy pieces, just what I didn't want, okay? And then 2 tablespoons. So, I'm going to get the nice little pieces here. Just sprinkle that. I'm only going to do 1, because I don't think I changed the serving. I don't think I changed the cheese serving size, and that looks pretty good for the salad. So again, I'm just going to mix it up again before I put on the vegetable oil and the white wine vinegar. There goes nothing. Mix it all up. Now I'm going to add the 2nd tablespoon actually. You know what? Now that I've got the bottom of the salad at the top, I'm just going to add another tablespoon. Just going to add it. Here we go. I'm just going to sprinkle it. There we go. The lid back on. Now I could just do this with my hands, but I don't really like getting too messy. Whew, there we go. So now I'm just gonna get another little spoon. I could probably just use a spoon and just scrape everything off the sides. Get it all in there. Go. And next, last but not least, we're going to add vegetable oil. And we can add salt and stuff, but that wasn't really on the recipe. Salt to taste. So we're going to start with the vegetable oil. Yeah. My bad. It says 1/4 cup, 2 tablespoons. I'm so worried about this because I don't know how this is going to taste. Oh boy. Just going to rinse this out with the cheese. So I guess I can do 2 tablespoons first. I'm waiting for that to dry. Oh, I've got a scared face on right now, guys. Do this over trash can. Just gonna sprinkle it on there. Whew, I'm so scared right now. Don't know how well this will taste. There we go. 2 tablespoons. I'm getting nervous again, guys. Don't want to mess this up. I feel like a 4th soda too much. But the point of this project was to read the recipe as planned. So I shall do just that. There we go. Oh boy. I'm making another thingy container. Okay. Just gonna mix it up a little again. I'm doing this just because I kind of want like everything distributed, you know. There we go. I think it got over everything. I'm just gonna mix it up in my hands a little. Get it all in there. This feta cheese, and it's like tiny. It looks like seeds, so I'm really worried I got some of the seeds. It's just the feta cheese. Okay. There we go. Some scraped off the sides. Really oily. Obviously, that's the idea. Just kind of check off my hands a little. Put them off. Now, I'm going to have to inform you, I didn't say, I'm going to make the Eton meth today too, and then tempura will be last. Apparently that's going to be the hardest one, because the batter's pretty hard to make. So I'm saving it for last. So now I need 1.5 teaspoons white wine vinegar. Now this is brand new. All of this stuff is pretty brand new. I bought it over the weekend. So here we go. So here's I'm gonna get out a measure because this is table. So here we go. I'm gonna get out this little guy. Oh boy. It's making it hard for me. Teaspoon, tablespoon. Here we go. Found it. 1/2 teaspoons. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. I actually found it. Never mind. I'm lying to you all. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the lid off. This is just gonna take forever if I don't. Never mind. There we go. And then one last little sprinkle, or toss, I guess. Whew. Now it does say 1 to 2, so I'm just gonna add another little half for that purpose. A little white wine vinegar. Just gonna add it in there. There we go. I'm just going to toss this again in my hands, get it all in there, mix it up. Ooh boy. Like, I really wish you guys were here, because this just smells amazing. Trying to not leave any little guy out, just getting them all up in there. Whew. Now I will be showing the final product of my moussaka in this video. I'm cooking it today. I started it Sunday, but my mother was leaving, and rule number 1, guys, well, you guys already know this because you're parents yourselves, never cook without mom and dad in the house, so they were leaving. So I just had to put it in the freezer and leave it till today, and it's in the oven right now, so in this video I'll show you. But here is my final product of the salad. So I will be bringing in some of this for you guys, because it's not one of those things you have to heat up. So, there you go. Ta-da! I'm actually really happy with this. And oh my gosh, I want to eat some of this right now, because it just smells amazing. Like, all like this different smells of like the peppers, and the onions, and the cheese, and the vinegar. It just smells really amazing. Like, I can't even. It just smells amazing. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to clean up the mess I've made, and then we're going to start on my eaten mess, because that's the next easiest thing. So, while I'm cleaning up, I guess I can give you guys a little bit more history on eaten mess. Apparently, now my whole thing, and I didn't realize this until I sort of had deep into my research, but a lot of my dishes, they are all pretty much like royal dishes. And I just never knew that, and I thought that was pretty awesome. The moussaka was actually introduced during the Ottoman Empire, which I'm learning about now in world history. It's pretty amazing, if you ask me. And the funny thing is that the moussaka was one of the famous dishes of the rulers of the Ottoman Empire, so it's a royal dish there. There's many like different interpretations of it. The Greek one is 3 layers, which I did. And then there's a Turkish one and a Middle Eastern one. Just sort of, when it was introduced during the Ottoman Empire, after the Ottoman Empire fell, a lot of like different versions of it were made. So that's pretty awesome. And then my tempura was introduced during the Tokugawa Shogunate. Something else I learned this right now in world history. Ooh, just picking up some trash off the floor. Wash my hands again before I start. And so it was actually introduced because of Portuguese missionaries, but when they brought it over, the shogunate loved it, and it was a royal dish for them. And then eaten mess, which I'm about to start cooking for you all, is a dish of the royals. It doesn't have sort of the same background as the first 2. It's a little bit more recent. But it's the little dessert that is shared during the polo match of 2 colleges. I think I've already told you guys this, but I can't really remember off the top of my head. Pretty bad. Of Eton College, that's where they get the name Eton Mess. And another college, and it's the College of the Royals. So like the royal families always go there. That's their colleges. So like diplomats and William and Harry went there, so it's a big deal. So I guess you could say this is sort of like a 3-course meal dish of the royals. I never thought of that. That's pretty awesome. Okay. My misaka has about 20 minutes left. So in that 20 minutes, I'm going to start showing you Eton Mess. So here we go. Let me get out my recipe of Eton Mess. Eton Mess, pretty easy. I was going to make it. I was going to make my meringues. But I tried that. It really didn't work out. Because when you do it, it's really simple recipe. It's like, 1 second. I will actually end this video here, and I will start my Eton Mess video again. I'm just not gonna make it one full video. For the sole reason I really gotta go to the bathroom, and I don't want to like you guys just sit for like a minute and a half just looking at nothing. So I will just come back and film a different video, and I will see you guys in a little while. So bye.